So for the last 2-3 shopping videos, I have been solo, but today we have some company. Who is it? Dallas, Solomon,
Hi.
Sadie, and Jess. We got the whole crew today.
What about Fletcher?
Fletcher ain't here. He's guarding the house. Let's go find some movies.
Yeah.
Well, happy Movie Tuesday, everybody. Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. And we have a big day planned. As you can see, I got the whole crew with me today. We're gonna just hit up all the stores today because there is a huge movie swinging its way into stores today. And as usual, Best Buy, Target, Walmart will all have their own exclusive. So we're gonna definitely check all those out, see what they look like, see if we can get our hands on the exclusive that I'm after for this movie. Some other titles hit stores today, a whole bunch of stuff. It is a big release day. I'm very excited and pumped. Like I said, we're gonna hit all the usual spots, Best Buy, Walmart, Target. We also have to hit up FYE today. We're gonna be running out to FYE and see what they have for us out there. And I don't know, just see what else we get ourselves into today. So you guys ready to go rock and roll today?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you at the first location.
Okay, we are at our first location, Target. Let's do it.
So there's a TV series that came out today that supposedly you can only find at Target, a Netflix exclusive, but there's a very special edition that Target got that I'm really hoping is here. So let's check it out.
Everybody kick the ball. Kick the red ball. Everybody. Jess?
Do I ever kick the ball?
Atta girl.
You parkouring it up?
Into Target we go.
Now,
Well, here's our big movie of the week. We have an empty display. So I don't know if they just haven't put them out yet or what the deal is. But, yeah, it is empty. Well, they got some 4Ks. So their 4K is $27.99. But anyways, here's the thing that I was hoping they would have. The first season of Stranger Things in this like cool ass VHS box. Old school retro looking thing. This is awesome. They have quite a few up there. So I'm happy. Never seen any episodes of this show, but this edition is just so badass. And then this is new this week, Girl Strip. This came out this week. This movie with Regina Hall, Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh, as you can see, they already started putting out Christmas movies. This is the set I bought last year of all of them. That's crazy. A little over 2 months away, so I guess it's about that time. That's what they got for Disney here. Like they got a very big selection. Alright, here's another movie that came out today that I'm definitely interested in getting. Batman vs. Two-Face. This is like a part 2 to that Batman Return of the Cape series that came out. Target's exclusive of this is this lenticular slipcover. That's kind of cool. They have the follow-up to Return of the Cape Crusaders. So yeah, definitely gonna be picking this up today. Best Buy has a Steelbook. We'll have to check on that. Okay. This is crazy. Like I was saying, Spider-Man Homecoming is the big release of the week, but I asked somebody and apparently they're supposed to have like over 100 copies, but nobody in the store can find them apparently. So we're gonna have to check another store, but we're going over to Best Buy anyway, so I gotta go find the kids. I'm sure they're in toys. Well, I see you guys have found your way over to the toy department. Nightmare Bonnie. I take it you like FNAF a little bit.
I think a little bit.
What's he got? He supposedly is Thor today.
I am the ultimate warrior.
Here's our little spooktaculars. This little Halloween display they have up front. Some Halloween movies on it. It's kind of cool. What's this? Dreamgirls.
Hey.
Yeah, this came out like last week
It's
or
a
something like that.
turkey.
This special edition of Dreamgirls. I don't know what that's doing there, but what?
It's like $9. Okay, get it.
That wouldn't fit you. Oh, that probably would fit you.
Cash.
Okay, we are out of Target and found a couple things in there. And now we are going to head over to the next location, which is right across the highway there. So let's do it. All right, let's see what you look like in your new shirt.
You're such a dork. Why did you have to record it?
I just want to see what my my friends on YouTube think of your new shirt. What do you think, guys? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I think it looks good. Dallas, what'd you get? Who's that?
And from the game, on the bed, when I play it, I'm one of the Freddles. Now I'm opening my
Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie.
Now I just need Nightmare Foxy with my favorite, but my old one broke, so I just need a new one that I have.
All right, we're at the next location. Where are we, Dallas? Bashiba?
Yeah.
What was that again?
Bashiba.
All right, we're at Bashiba. Or, you know, Bashiba. So we're actually at a different Best Buy. I've been to this one before, but the Target and this Best Buy is over at a different location because I had to pick up a pre-order at this particular location. And there's also something else that I want to get that's supposedly only at this Best Buy, so that's why we came over here. So let's get in there.
All right, well, they got plenty of copies here, but I've been hearing that for some reason their regular Blu Ray edition here at Best Buy don't have any slipcovers, and I don't know why. It's $22.99 here, and it's like the DVD is $17.99, Blu-ray 3D $27.99, 4K $27.99, and then looks like the cover is the same on every one of them. That's kind of weird. Normally they do different covers, but... And that's what their Steelbook looks like. And as you can see, they are all out of the Steelbook, unfortunately. This is pretty cool. They got this new 4K set. It's like a Steelbook set, like that Blu-ray one they released. You get all the first 5 Spider-Man films, excluding Homecoming. That's like $100. Yeah. I'll be darned. They have themselves a little Spider-Man display here, and they do have slipcovers. So we are in business. Awesome. Okay. This one's got a lot of displays here. A lot of different things. Here's a little like Halloween display, some Halloween movies. And there's supposed to be a movie here that I'm looking for. Hopefully they have it. Here's another display. And there it is. Okay. This movie here. 976 Evil. This film directed by Robert Englund. It's got a really cool slipcover on it. So, yes, they have it. And yeah, they have some other cool titles. I've never seen this J-Card edition of Teen Wolf. That's pretty cool. Even though I got the Scream Factory one. Troll 2. That's kind of cool. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. They got this new edition of Pet Sematary, which I'd probably get if they had a cool slipcover, but I think this is a re-release. Yeah, all sorts of cool shit here. See what's on the other side. Some cool titles over here. What's this? Amityville Horror with a J-Card. Now this is a good deal if you guys don't have any of the Saw films. You can get the whole collection, all 7, for $10. That is amazing. They got Shark Night down there. It was $1 at the dollar store. Now it's $6 here. I've never seen a Blu-ray of this, Living with the Enemy. This is actually kind of a cool movie. I missed that. They had this on their little Halloween display. I don't know, this is a cool movie. I might get this. It's pretty cheap. Looks like this Stephen King set. Oops. Stephen King set went down by a couple bucks. I don't want to get this, but I pretty much like have all these movies. But this is cool. Check this out. They got the Watchmen Steelbook. I might have to grab this too. Okay, so we are out of Best Buy, and we did good. Got some more goodies, and I think we are going to possibly head to FYE now. So we'll see you there.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
And if you look up to the left, you will see the Mall of America. It's so damn big, it's just everywhere. There's the parking lot for it. So we are just passing through on our way to Burnsville. What? Dallas, we're out in Apple Valley where we lived when you were like 6 months old.
Hi! Hi, kids! My name's Joe.
We're out by the Minnesota Zoo.
Can we go? We gotta listen to the little kid.
That would be pretty badass.
Please.
Hey guys, where we at now?
Pizza Ranch!
Thought we'd stop off for some lunch.
I got a Roblox
Yeah.
noob in the car.
Yeah, last time we went to
Ghostbusters. Everybody dance.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something weird.
Well, we're done eating, and we made it over to
Yeah, there's Foxy. I'm
Burnsville
getting
Center
it! There's
for
where
a
Foxy.
little FYE
Mine.
enjoyment for your entertainment.
Foxy's mine if it's in
What?
there.
Back doors didn't lock.
Oh, we'll lock it then. Don't want anybody
If they ever read
sneaking in
Foxy.
there steal my Blu Rays. So last time I was out here, I brought some movies, some DVDs to trade in, but I left the box here. So I had to come out here to get the box, left the remaining DVDs they didn't want. So and here comes the whole crew, ready to hit up FYE. You see that big giant Pennywise pop with the teeth? Exclusively to FYE? Yeah, I totally missed out on that.
He must have
And I'm
pops.
pissed.
Look down! Look down!
I wanted to get it.
Look down!
You're crazy. Into FYE we go, cool duder. FYE. I got my box that I left there. Just a few DVDs that they wouldn't take. And we did find a couple things in there. Actually, didn't get any movies while I was in there. Just a couple of toys. And Jess got a few things, right?
5 shirts for the price of 1.
Yeah, you buy 1 shirt and you get 4 free. So for 5 shirts, it was like 20 bucks. So that's a bargain hunter right there. So yeah, all right, well, we're leaving FYE. I don't know, we'll see where we end up from here.
Yeah, we picked a bad time to
Since we're stopping
go
to
out
get
to
the sunflowers
Burnsville.
or daisies or whatever. Can I get them?
Holy cow.
Can I jump out of the car and get those?
Yeah, jump out and get some flowers, Jess, in the middle of a busy highway.
It's slowing.
Well, with traffic, it took forever to get back home. But we are at our next location over by our house, Wally World. This will be our last location for the day to check out Spider-Man's exclusive. So let's get in there. All right, so over by Walmart's new releases. So it looks like their Spider-Man Homecoming is this movie gift set. You get these like, I don't know what the hell they are. They're called Mashins. And then you get the Blu Ray. So I don't know. I guess that's kind of neat. That is $25.96. There's a couple bucks more than the regular one, which I don't even see they have. They got the 4K, 28, about the same price. 18 for the DVD. There's Girls Trip. Let's see what else we got here. This came out, I believe, whatever this is. Step. And then this one, I've heard good things about this. A shot color movie. That sounds interesting. Yeah, what else? Let's see the Wild Wedding. Okay. What else we got? This movie called Justice, God of War, Gospel of Luke, Lady Macbeth, The Landline. Okay, so it looks to be all their new releases. Holy crap. Their Blu Ray dumping is just overflowing. Must have got a bunch of new titles or something. Holy crap. We'll look through here and see what they got. There you go. World War Z with a slip. Sabotage. This is a good movie. God, they got a lot. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with one hand. All right, let me just take a look, see what I can find here.
All right, everybody, we are back from a fun-filled day with the kids. And I got a whole bunch of goodies here today. Very, very happy with the stuff I found. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you what I got over at FYE first, because I didn't get any movies there today. I mainly just went out there to get my box that I left there. But I did find a couple of toys. So let's go ahead and... shut up. So let's go ahead. My friend, my buddy Dr. Movie 91, I'm pretty sure I seen that he picked this up somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. And I'd never seen this there before, and that is the Pennywise Dorbz. You know, I don't really collect these. I don't really have, this is actually the only one I have. There's this Freddy Jason set thing that was kind of cool. I was thinking about getting there, but I had to get Pennywise because this is just too cool. So my first Dorbz, picked that up, FYE. It wasn't that expensive, like $8. Now this next thing there, I was crossing my fingers that they would have it, because if anybody would, it would be them. This was brand new, just got released like, I don't know, a week or two ago. And I was going to order it on Amazon, and I didn't. But I finally got it now. I went to the section where this would be at FYE, and sure enough, they had it. So here you go, everybody. The brand new Neca clothed Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3. You know, Neca Clothed has already put out 2 editions from Part 1. They have a Part 2 figure, and now they have a Part 3 figure. So this is awesome. Even though it's not that good of a movie, it's still, Leatherface still has a cool look in it. And I needed this for the collection, so I'm so happy that FYE actually had this in store. So, I mean,
The detail on the face is
I know, look at
insane.
that. This is just too cool, you guys. The brand new Neca clothed Leatherface. Awesome. So happy they had that. All right, so now moving on to, I'll show you what I got over at Walmart. So I'm not really doing this in any certain order, just kind of all over the place. But anyway, so Jess and I were looking through the Blu Ray dump bin, and as you can see, it was just overflowing with new titles.
It was insane.
There's a bunch of new titles that they had in there, and I was kind of looking through, and I did find a couple. First one here I got is Sabotage. This is a fairly new Schwarzenegger film. It's actually kind of a cool movie. Not one of his greatest, but you know me, I'm always trying to collect anything Stallone or Schwarzenegger, so had to go ahead and grab that. This movie was in the bin as well, but you know, it was $7.88. But they also had this on the end cap of those new J-card artwork things that Walmart and Best Buy are doing for all those horror movies. I haven't bought any of those yet because I pretty much own all the ones I'd want on Blu-ray, but I didn't own this movie on Blu-ray, and they actually have this for $7 with the artwork J-card, or $7.88 without it. So I just figured I'd go ahead and grab this, but that is The Other Side of the Door. This was actually a pretty decent movie. I own it on DVD, but just to be able to get one of these with a cool artwork. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of J-cards, but this comes with a coloring book.
Which is totally mine.
Comes
Totally
with an
stealing it.
exclusive coloring book
I'm
for
taking
Jess.
it to work.
She loves to color. But yeah, this was a pretty solid horror film. Not the greatest, but the artwork is kind of cool. You know, they got tons of these. Carrie, Child's Play, Jeepers Creepers, Hills Have Eyes. I think I've shown them in one of my videos in the past, but I figured since I didn't own this on Blu-ray, I'll grab this for $7. Another pretty sweet movie here, Poseidon. I think this is supposed to be some kind of a remake of the Poseidon adventure. But this was actually a cool movie. Kurt Russell's in this movie. Josh Lucas, Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah, definitely a pretty cool cast. I remember liking this movie, and I'm sure this will look cool on Blu-ray. But yeah, pretty sweet movie. I found that I don't think I've ever seen this in the bin. It might have been in the bin before, but these next two movies are Jess's picks. The first one I'm okay with, even though I probably would never watch this movie.
You don't even know what it's about.
But it's on Wikipedia. It's
you did not, you cheater.
number one movie of all time, highest grossing film. If
you did not wiki it.
If you count, no, I already knew this.
But you don't know what it's about.
If you count for inflation, it's supposed to be the highest grossing film.
Yes.
That has gone with the wind. They say, I think, I don't remember offhand what it took in back in the day. What is this from anyway?
Oh, I want to say it's
What year is this from?
40s?
1939. Holy crap. Well, I don't know how much it took in 1939, but if you look at it based off of inflation, they say this movie would have grossed over $3 million.
Can I say what it's about?
Over $3 million in the box office, and the highest right now is $2.7 billion, I think. Avatar. So they're saying that if you count for inflation, Gone with the Wind would be the number one movie of all time. So I don't know.
Bro.
70th anniversary edition. What?
I'm
I'm sure people know what this movie is about.
Do you know what it's about?
I don't care to know what it's
It's
about.
really good. It's about the Civil War and being in the South, and it's amazing. And she's gorgeous. And he's drop dead awesomely handsome.
Tuesday's gone with the wind.
What happened to me being in this video with you?
And then,
I can tell you what that one's about, too.
hi.
Hi.
And next we got ourselves a good old black and white here, Casablanca.
Which I am forcing him to start collecting more of.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this. It's going to be
It's
great.
actually really good. It's about Humphrey Bogart owns a nightclub.
Humphrey Bogart's in here?
I'm going to smack you.
Awesome.
He owns a nightclub, and basically Ingrid Bergman, who is his ex-girlfriend, is dating her. No, she's married to this guy, and essentially Humphrey Bogart has to help them get out of the country back to Germany. It's pretty sweet. It's really good. It's,
Rock on, man.
It's legit. It's very good. It's underrated by people who don't understand and appreciate the classics.
All right, now we're going to look at what I picked up over at Target.
Target.
All right, so, speaking of which, Okay, I remember when these pop arts came out in Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and I always remember wanting to get this one, but I'm trying to remember if my copy has...
The pop art?
Well, I know it's not the pop art one, the one I have, but I'm trying to remember if I have a slipcover for mine. I don't think I do. But anyways, I just grabbed this because I like this edition, and I might just get rid of the one I have, but at least this one has a slipcover. I'm surprised I found this, but the Breakfast Club pop art slipcover.
It's cute.
I love the look of this one, and it's it's even got the same thing underneath. So
It's legit.
I had to pick it. It was really cheap. It was only $6. So I'll just get rid of the one I have if it doesn't have a slipcover. I'm pretty sure mine doesn't have a slipcover, but I just had to get this. I'm surprised that, like I said, that I found this because it was just kind of like hidden somewhere. So I picked this up. So Breakfast Club. Now the next item here is what I was telling you guys about that I was hoping Target would have, and they had a bunch of them. And I just had to grab it. I mean, I'm not big on TV shows, but I had to get this. Check this out, you guys.
I'm so damn excited.
Stranger Things volume season 1. This is just too cool. I wish they would do something like this for like a different type of release, because it's set in the 80s or something.
Yeah, it's set in 80s.
Okay, so as you can see, it's this really cool looking VHS box collector set type thing for season 1.
I'm so excited to open it.
I don't even think they sell this anywhere else, like a standard edition of it, other than this big collector set. Walmart didn't have any, Target didn't, or Best Buy didn't have any. So I think the only one you can find to get this is you have to get this collector set. So anyways, I mean, I'm kind of excited to watch this show. It sounds kind of cool. For those who might not know a lot about it, you can read it right there.
It's basically, it's kind of science fiction-y, kind of horror, not really.
I love they even have this little sticker here, like a video store sticker or something, and you can see like all the wear. Then they make it look really old. And then if you open this up, we should open this up.
Can we totally open it, please?
Yeah.
Please. Oh my god,
let's open this up.
I love
because
this
it's supposed
show
to
so
look
much.
like it's supposed to look like a tape when you open this up.
See, Tommy may have his big fancy collection, but I'm totally a Netflix kid.
So yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay.
Yay. No,
So
oh my God,
yep,
oh my
it
God.
does come off out the top.
Oh
like
my
a
god,
regular
look at it, look at it,
VHS.
look at it. Oh my god, the
Look at
whole
that.
thing. The whole
That
entire
is
box.
too cool. Look at that. The back of it. This is awesome.
Yes.
Look at that, you guys.
Nicely done, Netflix. Nicely
This
done.
is slick.
This is
Let's
gorgeous.
figure out how the hell to open this
Give
damn
me,
thing.
give me. Does it open like an actual one?
I don't even know how you
Let me
open
see
it.
it. Let me see. It opens like a real one. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Does it look like it opens there?
Oh.
Looks like, yeah.
Oh,
see,
here
it's
you
just
go.
like
Oh, it's a
with
magnet.
cassette.
It's a magnet.
It's like a real cassette. That's where
Yeah,
you
it
open
opens up. All right, here you go, you guys.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Friends don't lie.
Have you watched this show?
I've seen the whole first season. I'm dying
Really?
for the second season. Yes.
Limited edition poster.
Really? It's mine.
You got a poster with this.
Totally
Oh, this is
mine.
cool. Let's take a look at
It's
this.
so mine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that's
I don't even know how it looks like
gorgeous. Dude. Okay, yeah, it's sci-fi horror. So,
This is
but
pretty
it's
sweet.
it's legit.
So it comes with Blu Ray and DVDs. So here's the the Blu Rays, and then underneath
DVDs.
are
the
the DVDs.
Oh,
We get some cool artwork back
God,
there.
this is like legit too. It's
This
nice.
was a sweet set. I'm glad I picked this up. Like I said, I'm not big on TV shows, but this was just such a cool thing.
It's not TV show. It's.
But look at that, you guys. I mean, it's just straight up old school cassette tape. Oh, this
so
is just
pretty.
awesome. Yeah, this is...
And it's mine, by the
Friggin'
way.
cool.
If we ever break up, this is coming with me.
No, this is
Yeah.
coming with me.
You have to watch it, which I don't think you'll ever watch.
I even love how they got the VHS hi-fi on the side. That is just so cool, you guys. I'm happy that we got this.
That I got it.
This
yeah.
is-
I'm very happy I got it.
Pretty damn cool. All right. Well, there's that.
No, bring it back.
And then, okay, here, you go play with that. All right, and then next up, I went with the Target exclusive of Batman versus Two-Face. It's basically the same edition, but this has a lenticular slipcover, which is badass.
That's a garage sale sticker.
I know, that's what's cool about
But
it.
you said
Well,
like
I
a
don't
video
know,
store
it's-
sticker.
What the hell that is, but anyways, this is a follow-up to Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders, which came out last year, I believe. And what this is a kind of like a a remake of the old school 1960s TV show, but animated. And, you know, you get actual voice work from, you know, Adam West, Burt Ward, Julie Newmar, all the original actors from the TV show actually talking here. And what's crazy is that Adam West must have recorded this like right before he died, because he just recently passed away, and this is brand new.
He did. I think they talk about it in the special features.
So, but yeah, this is Batman versus Two-Face. You get William Shatner as the voice of Two-Face.
Heck yeah.
Which is pretty badass. I don't think Two-Face was ever in the old school Batman. Well, I don't think there was a Two-Face back in the... Was there in the old school 1960s?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I don't think there was.
Hold up. Google.
But anyways, so I had to go with the Target edition.
Two-Face.
Because like I was saying, Best Buy last year had the cool special edition set of the first one that came with like a book and like a little cardboard box type thing. I didn't see an edition of that for this one, just this lenticular cover. And then, of course, Best Buy had the Steelbook. But, yeah, so Batman vs. Two-Face. It's cool to kind of, you know, go back and watch the old school TV show, but in animated form, but still get the voices of the stars. I mean, that's badass. Adam West, rest in peace, brother. You're just one of the best Batmans ever.
Supposedly, oh my goodness gracious.
Supposedly what?
It's a lost episode, maybe? That's all I can find.
Yeah, I don't think he was part of it. So I guess
Harvey
that's cool
Dent,
that they made this.
Hold on.
You know, because considering we never really got to see Two-Face in the old TV show.
It says Harvey Dent was in Batman 1966.
Maybe he never turned into Two-Face.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's a history of character, powers and abilities.
All right, now we're going to go ahead and get into the Best Buy pickups. And definitely found some cool stuff over there. So, first thing I'm going to show you here is I've seen this a few times at the Best Buy at the Mall of America, but I never bought it. And I never seen it in any other close Best Buys to me, but I seen it tonight at the particular Best Buy that I went to, and that's the Steelbook for Watchmen. This is, of course, a DC movie, which I already own, but I had to get this Steelbook because I just love the look of the Steelbook. You ever seen Watchmen? Huh?
No. But now I'm like thinking about how many copies you have again.
I only double dip on DC and Marvel, so just shut up.
Yeah, don't you triple dip on Marvel?
It doesn't sound good. Ooh, damn. Well, anyways.
Let's open it.
Sweet Steelbook.
Open it to make sure it's safe.
I suppose we should, huh?
You should always do the check before you purchase things.
How do I check it? Or, I mean, I
shake
just
test?
did whatever.
Careful.
Okay, well,
Don't give away the code.
there is no code in here.
Oh.
So the disc was flopping around, but it seems to be all right.
It's not scratched.
Well, now you get to see the inside of it.
Heck yeah, it's pretty.
This is a cool looking Steelbook. I like this one a lot. There's the spine. There's the back. All right, so there's that. I never seen this on Blu Ray before. This is actually a pretty cool movie. Older Julia Roberts film, Sleeping with the Enemy. You would really dig this movie. You would like this.
Would I?
It's like basically like she got this boyfriend, but he's like psycho, and she's like trying to get away from him, but like kind of one of those things that I'll kill you if you leave me type thing or whatever. But anyways, this is a good movie. If you guys have never seen this, older movie. I think it's from the 90s or something. 91, yeah.
Who's she hugging?
Her boyfriend.
That's the psycho boyfriend
That's
she's got to get rid of?
But this is a pretty cool movie. Like I said, I've never seen a Blu Ray this out in stores anywhere, so I picked that up.
Who else is in this?
So there was two reasons why I went to this particular Best Buy, because I told you I had some pre-orders there. For some reason, I could only pre-order it at that Best Buy. And then this particular movie, I knew that they had in stock only at that Best Buy as well. So it was kind of a win-win situation. But yeah, this is the brand new special edition release of
Why does it look so old?
976 Evil.
It looks like it's from the 80s.
They purposely make this slipcover, give it like an old look. A lot of people have been getting up on this. I had to get it. It also includes an alternate home video version. So it sounds like kind of like one of the same things that Scream Factory did with their Fender Bender movie, where you get like a VHS type cut. But for those of you who don't know, this was actually directed by Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger himself. And it's got some cool special features that you get you get commentary with Robert Englund and I think his wife, Nancy Booth Englund.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, just really cool looking new artwork on this. Well, I think this is new artwork. But yeah, badass. I had to get this. That Best Buy I went to was the only one that actually had a copy of this in store. So
Dude.
I had to go there. Yes.
Are we ever going to see Robert Englund again?
I don't know.
It'd be really cool to have him sign that.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
I wonder if he stars in this movie.
Interesting.
Well, anyways, if you guys want to see what it's about, read what it's about. There
How
you
do
go.
they see that?
Well, you have to.
Even if
pause.
you pause it, it's still so tiny. I don't get why you people do this.
976 Evil. Yeah, anyways. All right, next up.
Just Google
see
it.
what we got here. Of course, okay. So the big release of the week, of course, MCU number 16, Spider-Man Homecoming. And yeah, Jess hasn't seen this yet, but we're looking forward to checking this out tonight. But yeah, I saw it in the theater. Friggin' loved it. One of the best takes on Spider-Man. It was done so perfectly. And it was hard. For some reason, Best Buy didn't get many. Like, they had a whole bunch of copies of this without slipcovers. And I found one little section that actually had the slipcovers.
This is upside
But
down.
if you look at the slipcover, I love it how they did that. You have to flip it. It's upside down. You have to flip it around to actually read it.
I want wireless
I
headsets.
just thought that was so cool how they did that. Gave it a cool little effect like that.
Lucky man.
But yeah, the brand new latest installment in the MCU, Spider-Man Homecoming.
Hey.
Yeah, buddy.
Can you get me wireless headphones so I can do that? Be upside down and listen to my music?
Yeah, sure. I
That'd be
will,
amazing.
honey. All right, so is that all I got? No, I haven't even talked about my pre-orders yet. So, first one.
Does it ever end? No.
Yep. I had to get the Steelbook of Batman versus Two-Face.
Double dipper.
Because the last one that came out, I got the special edition and the Steelbook of that, so I had to get the special edition and Steelbook of this one. Love this Steelbook, you guys. Look at the back. Look at the Two-Face on the back. I already opened this up. I just, as soon as I got home, I couldn't wait. So, yes, I got 2 editions of this damn movie because I'm an idiot. But I love Batman. What can I say?
I do too.
So, yeah, this is a gorgeous Steelbook. So I had to pre-order that just to make sure I got it. And then, of course, you guys, yep, I double-dipped again. I had to get the Spider-Man Homecoming 4K Steelbook because Best Buy didn't release the Blu Ray Steelbook. But you still get Blu Ray in here, but it really doesn't matter because this is the copy I'll be watching. This is for the collection. But, oh my God, this is just sweet, you guys. It's got a matte. It's got a matte finish. I love the picture on the front. And of course we get Spider-Man.
Don't you realize it's all one picture?
Homemade suit with
Dude.
With Vulture on the back.
It's all one picture.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
So you get Spider-Man in 2 different pictures.
Look at the wing comes across.
Okay, so it's one big
One
picture. But I like the artwork on the discs as well. It's kind of cool. But this is like my 3rd 4K now. But all 3 of them are Steelbooks because there's just some releases now. They haven't been
blended it.
They haven't been releasing Blu-ray Steelbooks of certain MCU or DC titles. But gorgeous Steelbook, you guys. I absolutely love this. You know me, I'm trying to collect every single MCU Steelbook, so I had to get it. So we got 2 copies of Spider-Man Homecoming because I'm insane. I have a problem.
Big problem. Please help me. Seriously, I'm going to start up a GoFundMe so that I can have money put aside for the day that he loses all our money and movies. It's going to be horrible.
It's okay. I'm rich.
Yeah,
I'm a plastic surgeon. I'm
So then why aren't you fixing this for me?
All right. So here are the pickups for today.
This is why our children have to pay for their own college educations.
What? There's some good stuff here. Not to mention Pennywise and...
Yeah.
So, yeah, got some good stuff. Did you have a good day? Fun?
I did. I got a lot of clothes for cheap.
Yeah, she did. She actually bought some stuff today. She normally never does.
Yeah.
Every time I say, why didn't you get anything? She's like, oh, because I feel guilty. We could use money on something else.
Or I'll show him things and I'll be like, oh my God, I want this. And then I'll go put it back.
Yeah. So normally what we do is like, I leave the store and she'll pay for the stuff and then I'll walk out. Well, and then I find out that she put all her stuff back, so I did it smart tonight. I actually went through the line at Walmart, so she...
He doesn't know I only put about half the stuff back. There was a few you wouldn't let me. Christmas is coming. He can come. You can get it from me then. I'm giving you ideas.
Well, thanks everybody for watching this video. I had a really good time. Found a lot of cool shit today, and I was just so pumped for Spider-Man Homecoming to get released. Yeah, I just exciting week this week. So kick-ass titles. There is a couple good titles coming out next week, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'll probably be doing another shopping video. But anyways, if you guys enjoy my shopping videos, give this video a thumbs up. Just hit that like button right down below. Drop us a comment. Let me know what you think of the pickups. Let us know what you guys got this week. Share the video around and subscribe if you have not. You're supposed to know this stuff. She never watches my videos.
I used to.
You used to?
You just post so many that I'm having a hard time keeping. And then they're so long. Oh my god.
Am I posting too many videos? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye. No code.
The funnest part of movies is when they get these damn things opened.
Tell you that I've done 8 while you're working on that one. Love you.
Ah.
Ooh.
Got a
Got
code?
it. I think.